You can still find homes near Spain's Costa del Sol for around 250,000 euros, but what that actually gets you can look very different depending on where you are. In this video, we're looking at 3 real properties, from a coastal penthouse with sea views to a small countryside estate and a traditional village home further inland. And the biggest difference isn't just the homes themselves, it's how your day-to-day life would feel in each one. We'll start near the coast in La Duquesa, where this penthouse offers a very different kind of lifestyle, centered around light, views, and proximity to the sea. The apartment is 112 square meters with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and what really defines the space is the outdoor areas. There are 3 separate terraces, including a main one that opens directly from the living room, with wide, unobstructed views stretching toward the coastline. Both bedrooms also connect to outdoor space, which makes the whole home feel open and connected to the surroundings. Inside, it's fully move-in ready with a bright living area, fitted kitchen, and features like marble floors, air conditioning, and large sliding doors that bring in natural light throughout the day. The building itself is part of a gated complex with pools, gardens, and a 24-hour security, and you're just a short drive from the beach, marina, and nearby towns. Compared to what we'll see next, this home is less about space and more about location and lifestyle. Moving inland about 20 minutes from the coast, this next property in Mijas offers a completely different experience. Set on over 7,000 square meters of land, the property feels more like a private retreat, surrounded by olive trees, fig trees, and open views of the surrounding landscape. The house itself is much smaller at around 40 square meters, with 1 bedroom, a living space, and a kitchen, but the focus here isn't the interior. It's the land. There's a covered porch overlooking the property, a fully fenced plot with an automatic gate, and a private well supplying water for irrigation. What stands out is the sense of space and privacy, something you simply don't get near the coast at this price point. Compared to the penthouse, this is less about convenience and walkability, and more about having your own environment to shape and enjoy. The third home is located further inland in the village of Guaro and offers yet another way of living at this price point. This semi-detached townhouse is around 103 square meters with 3 bedrooms, multiple levels, and a layout that feels more traditional and character-driven. From the moment you enter through the original double doors, the home has a more historic feel, with a dining space leading into the kitchen and a separate living area upstairs. There's also a rooftop solarium which gives you views across the village and surrounding mountains, a quieter, more everyday kind of setting. One of the more interesting features is the separate studio apartment with its own entrance, which could be used for guests or as a rental space. Compared to the first 2 homes, this one sits somewhere in between, offering more interior space than the countryside estate, but a more grounded local lifestyle than the coastal apartment. Across these 3 homes, the biggest difference isn't just the size or layout, it's the setting. The penthouse in La Duquesa is centered around the coast, views, light, and easy access to the sea. The estate in Mijas offers space and privacy where the land becomes the main feature. And the townhouse in Guaro reflects a more traditional village lifestyle with a slower pace and more grounded everyday feel. At this price point, you're not just choosing a home, you're choosing how you want to live. And usually, one of these will feel more natural than the others. If you enjoy exploring homes in different parts of the world, there are more tours here on the channel. Thanks for being here.